This call is being recorded.
Today is the 5th of February 2021. Will Berlinghoff is the voice of cosmic awareness and Callista is energizer and questioner. Awareness, do you have a message for us, please?
That this awareness does have a message today, a message of hope, a message that is to help you during these times where so little is being provided that many have grown despondent. Many are having deep doubts. And yet, this is the perfect environment for self-growth and development when the challenges around you and in your life are of a nature that it does not appear that there is much hope or much to look forward to. In fact, there is much to look forward to, for that which is occurring is nothing less than the most radical transition in human history. And it is happening right now, and you are part of it. Remember, if you will, that which those who are the white hatters, those who are the soldiers of spirit, are engaged in is nothing less than an action to remove finally those ones who have dominated for so long, indeed for thousands of years. That Donald Trump has said it is the draining of the swamp. But if this is a swamp, then it is an ocean of a swamp. For so deep and so broad and so wide are the infiltrations of the darkest ones, that many hold that which is your reality right now under such heavy influence as that which is normal. There is nothing normal about evil. There is nothing normal about forces that would crush you, dominate you, steal your children, create sex slaves, and much, much, much more. But this awareness asks you not to focus on that. It is not asking you to deny that which is occurring. It is, however, asking you to stay focused on your own life so that you can begin to truly understand the transformational times these are and the impact that will last for thousands and thousands of years. For this is the turning of that which is the collective of humanity itself back towards the light. Humanity has a way to go. And the events that have been transpiring, even though covered up and held in secrecy, are of such a magnitude that if you were to truly comprehend what is happening and where it will lead, it might cause many of you great concern, not because the times ahead are not magnificent and wondrous and of the light of spirit and source, but because many will feel they are not adequately prepared, or they may feel that there is reason why they are not good enough. Believe it or not, this is a time at this very stage, at this very time, where the introspection into one's being will be of maximum benefit to let go of old patterns, old programs, old belief systems that no longer serve. Believing that the white hatters are not progressing is part of the old regime of the dominance of ones who have controlled and manipulated for thousands of years. And as said, this swamp is the size of an ocean and twice as deep. Therefore, have patience, have faith, have trust in yourself. And that which you are calling in, that which you are intending, is of the highest nature and the highest order. Practice the art of sacred neutrality as you see, or perhaps more appropriately, as you do not see what is happening around you. Go deeper within and ask yourself, which wolf are you feeding? This, of course, an analogy to the two wolves, the dark and the light. And the question asked is, which wolf grows fastest and strongest? And that the answer to this is, it is the wolf that you feed. Therefore, as you engage in negativity, in doubt, and in panic, you are feeding the dark wolf. And as you lift yourselves up, as you get off of the floor on bended knees, you stand up, you rise up. This feeds the wolf of light, of spirit, and of source. You are the deciding factor, each and every one of you. And even though this is not what you are taught, and it is not what is supported by the majority, in your own journey towards that which you could call ascension, which you could call enlightenment, a point must be reached where the glass ceiling that is holding you back is shattered, and you emerge out of that dark well. These times can certainly be viewed as the darkest of times, but they can also be viewed as the moment where the glass ceiling is broken and the sun is seen for the first time. And as you rise to meet the light of the sun and of source and of spirit in your own personal life, do not be surprised that miracles take place, that the wonder of life becomes the new norm, and not the depression and despair that is at this time being felt so acutely by so many. You are responsible for yourself, but Spirit is there to assist and guide, and it can become the most personal experience of all for each and every one of you. But mostly right now, to get through this particular period of time, which in comparison to the length of time that these dark ones have had control, is but the blink of an eye. Do not lose your faith now. Do not lose trust now. Feed the light wolf. Feed your soul. Hold that you are here by your choice, and that you are here to be part of the new dawn, the new enlightenment. You know this within yourself. This awareness asks you all to dig deeper, to hold on stronger, to be part of the shift in consciousness that is taking place right now, the great awakening that is happening right now. And as you find the inner light in your own being, know that it will be seen by others, and you will be able to share with them that which is the truth of your own being. Not to force it onto anyone else, not to insist that others believe as you do, but just in the joyful sharing of that which is the inner light that burns so brightly within you all, and that is ready to emerge and to become part of the dawning light that is rising now. Hold this to be your truth. Know this to be your truth. And as you work and play and live in the new light, of the spirit that is emerging, all will change in the blink of an eye. This completes this message from this awareness at this time.